I wouldn't imagine you in the lingerie, so it's like, okay.
You're lying.
Actually, you're right. I actually would. Just why not?
Yep. I know you're lying. It's okay.
It's wholesome, right?
Yeah, man.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. The Last of Us starts now. Ottawa in this bomba clot rock. Ross Clot is Rock TV desk.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, yes, man!
And we are your boy YaBoyRockLee channel.
That's fire, man. I like in my moment of weakness. The boom, boom, yeah. Save him! Yo, actually, Rob jumped. That was a comment that I like, and it was my favorite format of comment because, to my knowledge, A, wasn't spoilery. And when they did their essay, he did his essay with timestamp, not because it was an essay. He did timestamp paragraph, timestamp paragraph, timestamp paragraph. So I knew exactly which parts of the video he's referencing. Because sometimes when someone says something, I'll be like, no, y'all niggas don't even know what you're talking about. This is where we got it from. But because of the timestamp, I'll listen to it. I was like, oh, actually, I see why that. It helps me know that I'm just need to be corrected. So the first thing is, I was so paranoid about Joel talking to Tommy, telling him the sauce. Because the show with the music gives me this feeling that betrayal is supposed to happen. I'm waiting for the bad thing to happen. Obviously, the bad thing happened at the end of the episode. The previous episode's commentary was about how Tommy would always run away on something to save the world. He's always, whatever was going on, if he heard something about saving the world, he would join that group. So hence why Joel, he got his panic attacks, right? And he don't want to do it. So he's telling his brother, it's kind of manipulative.
This is your chance to save the world.
Yeah, it's your chance to save the world. He told him exactly what his weakness is.
God.
That's exact. That's how.
Ooh,
Yes.
Man. Were you thinking about that whole scene with that little nugget in your head? It's like, yeah, that's a true form of manipulation, man.
But the scene before it was Ellie being talked to about be careful who to trust.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, don't trust Tommy. But it was really, you think Joel's gonna stick with you, be careful who to trust. The trust is on Joel because he's trying to pass the buck. Tommy was never supposed to be like questioned like that. He's just supposed to know that he's being manipulated. I just quote.
That definitely hits differently.
Yes.
That definitely hits differently.
And then to the dog, whether the dog can detect anything, right? We have to remember back in episode 1, when Granny was sick, one of the first indicators was the dog getting on her. Yeah. So
the dog just stared at her like, oh, that's not her.
Yeah. So it's built in already that the dogs were one of the first to sense. And it's more likely that the dog senses the fungus rather than anything else because the fungus have a scent. Yeah. And so it smells that. So, anyways, those are the stuff that I liked, and it made it easier to digest exactly what's happening.
I did. No,
because if it's one essay with without breaking up, without timestamp, it's so overwhelming. I don't know what to do. It's like walking into a house that's absolutely messy, and you don't know where to begin, so you just don't, and the house just stays that way, versus sectioning off. Thank you for that comment. And I also appreciate that I didn't see anything that was spoilery. Because that's another reason why it's hard to read the comments.
That's all good info because it definitely changes. It never changed, how you take in that whole scene. It's like, yeah, watch you trust and you think it's Tommy. No, it's Joel.
Yeah.
Still don't like that end though. My man just shot bleeding on the side of some train tracks. And it's like, this really can't be his end. So it's like, so what happens? Who's about to pull up and save him? I just can't imagine, bro. I just really can't imagine what's about to happen at the side of this train tracks. Looks like a derailment of the whole show.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a good one. You got anything?
I would think she probably has to get him on the horse and then go back to Tommy and them and have them fix him up maybe. And if he survives, I honestly think he should survive longer than this because she said it. She has no way of surviving without him. She doesn't know where she's going. He didn't really say in any direction or anything. I think he's the only one who can really read a map. So.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's jump into this. If y'all like our content, make sure you smash the thumbs up button, drop a comment, let us know. We post our full reactions early on Patreon. That includes series that don't even make it on YouTube. Check out the schedule for a list of that. We also have a movie channel that we just launched, so go ahead and look for that. And drop a sub. We'll appreciate you guys there. Let's jump into the reaction now. Oh.
Damn.
She had to drag him.
You can't be losing that much blood this whole time, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh no, that's so dirty. Oof, 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 oof.
Shut up, John.
Some tough love, and I mean that literally. Get out of here, go live.
Kid, you better not leave. You made him come.
I left them alone. She almost looks a little disgusted. She's like, look at you.
Yeah.
Tell me to leave. Like, I'm trying to save you. Oh, we cry.
A Walkman. Is that her?
Yeah.
Federal school. Look at them. They're not even doing a pacer test.
She's the only one with a Walkman, though.
I wonder why.
Running the shortest circle on the inside.
What? Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm not running doubles again because of your shitty attitude.
Oh, never mind.
I don't want to fight about it. She's not here anymore. Is she?
Damn.
Uppercut.
Catch her. Catch her.
Oh, God.
I think I hit her right in the nose or the chin.
She got hit in the eye.
Yes.
What eye?
She got licked right back.
I support that, Ellie. Principal looked like a soldier.
Corporal.
Oh, there it is. Yes, right there. You're right.
Bethany's in the infirmary with 15 stitches.
Good.
Okay.
Just put me in the fucking hole.
I put
You
in
should
the
see
hole
the other.
4 times. You're
What?
smart, Ellie. You're so smart. You're stupid. Can't see where this is going? Let me help you out. You follow the rules. You become an officer. You get your own room. You get a nice bed. We eat well. We don't go on patrol.
Yeah.
Who get to tell the Bethany's of the world exactly where to shove it?
He's actually kind of spent, bro.
If we go down, the people in the zone will starve or murder each other. That much I know.
We've seen it.
Jeez.
Good.
Yeah, man's a fantastic instructor.
Yeah, bro. You had me at the Bethlehem line.
That's it.
Can I have my Walkman back?
Yo, Ellie's one of his favorites. He's not gonna tell me otherwise. I don't know the history, but it seems that way.
If I had to guess, maybe he knew her daughter.
Yeah.
Or maybe she was friends with his kid or something like that. I don't know.
Probably. The picture meant something, and the girl mentioned something about her friend earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is when she's read the comics. Who is it, Bethany? Come get that lick back?
Ow. What the fuck is wrong with you sneaking up on me like that?
It was a joke, okay? I thought it would work better. In my mind, you loved it. Wait, who gave you the black eye? Tell me where you were. Give me a name and I'll fuck them up.
It was Bethany, and I already fucked her up.
Where were you?
Gangsters! Tell me your name so I can go body them. I already bodied them. Give me a name. Or tell me your information.
Stitches.
First, you have to promise me something. Sort of crazy, and you're gonna say no, but then you have to say yes.
Join with me.
Come with me for a few hours and have the best night of your life.
That's the night that ruined your life.
Get dressed.
So stupid.
She really said yes.
She knew, Ellie.
Wait, is this the night when she gets...
Yeah, that's what I think.
I think so too, yeah. This makes sense.
Okay, so where are we going? Secret. Trust me.
She's with the Fireflies. I know that's your friend. Oh, here we go.
I don't know, should I trust you? Of course you should, with your life.
Is this the outfit we literally see her in? When Joe pulls up?
Ready? This better be good.
I know it's like the past is already happened, but I can't watch like, yo.
I can't
Oh
remember.
yeah, I'm gonna relax, cause like, yeah, it's fine. We already know she's past this. She
I
doesn't
know.
get caught.
But I can't
Just
watch-
die.
I think she does get caught, doesn't she? She gets caught sneaking out, and then they try to get her, but then Firefly saves them. Or saves her.
No. Well, since you're so interested in self-preservation,
Oh, this is the outfit. Oh, damn.
Are they teaching you this at Firefly University? Kinda. Yeah. And fuck Carol. Fuck Carol.
I usually don't approve of such strong language, but the kids is
Through a
G's.
damn window.
I just going in the buildings without looking, bro.
Why would they look?
It's supposed to be secure.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Her first bite was in a mall or something, remember? Or like some building she was in alone.
2 floors, fuck you.
I was sounded off.
It's only a set.
Oh shit. He dead?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It was a really good bit.
Yo, they should have checked the doors before they went in.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god, stop it.
You're way too close.
No one told me you couldn't mix pills with that shit.
I try to.
I think you were supposed to.
I'm so glad I didn't jump.
They're having way too much fun.
These kids are kind of sick in the head to not be phased by this body.
It's post-apocalyptic.
I'm telling you,
Whatever.
what a world they're living in. They're cursing, drinking
I was
alcohol,
actually worried that would be pee or something.
looking at dead bodies like there's nothing.
Give me.
We failed in this world.
You're massive.
It's great.
Look, man, if someone's dead and that's their bottle, I don't want what's in it. But that's just me.
Give me your gun.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, she came all the way out here.
Oh, this is how she learns. This is how she learns to handle a gun.
I was on my way back, being stealthy like I am, and this chick popped out of nowhere.
Chick like our age?
No, like 40 or
Marlene?
50. Whatever, anyways, old. She
Damn!
said she was impressed.
That's it? No need initiations?
I said yes, and now I'm a Firefly.
That easy to give up.
As much as I love arguing with your stubborn ass, we're on a mission here.
A mission.
At least this side of Fedra is actually pretty decent. The
It looked
other
like-
Fedra that we saw that was like taking advantage of people, definitely revolutionized against them. But this one, not so bad. They're keeping everyone in check. It's kind of safe.
Yo, you can't afford a misstep, right?
Nope.
It's not that far of a leap though. Like,
Yeah, but it's far down though.
no. If you think of it like that.
Yeah.
And bullshit.
Yeah? So you don't bomb stuff anymore?
Not when civilians are around.
That's probably bullshit.
Y'all bombed this. Wait, shut up.
One,
The mall? You're
Oh.
fucking lying. They sealed that place off for a reason. It's full of infected.
if it's sealed off, then why isn't it sealed off?
Oh, God. Here we go. Okay, you're right. Yo, they brought all up real quick.
No! I gave you a toolie.
But it's like...
What kind of dumb response was that though? Like, if it's sealed off, why isn't it? It's sealed off. People know not to go there. What are they supposed to do? Have people stationed there so people don't enter the infected area? Who would? They would.
So
I'm asking the question. There they are.
Up to the see a door, go through it, wait. No. Fucking turn right, open the door, tell me when you're there. Go.
Fine.
Oh, you're working for Firefly right now. You don't even know it.
Yo, she's on a Firefly
Perfect place to
mission.
do it. Oh, I'm aware.
Insane.
Girl would not do it.
Insane. Oh my gosh.
Lord Jesus, help me.
I hate that I know it was gonna be okay, but I'm still getting
It's
the
gonna attack
anxiety.
her though. It's definitely gonna bite her. That's freaky.
And she's yelling where she's at with a terrible federal light.
Oh, that's fire.
That's cool. I see what she did.
I ain't gonna lie, I see why she took it her. Maybe it's not as
So,
a mission, Firefly mission.
tonight I'm gonna show you the 4 wonders of the mall.
I'll show you the world. I ain't gonna lie, I'm less outraged.
I feel like she's trying to get her to like go to the Firefly side. Like this is her way of
Electric stairs?
I think it's just two friends just doing something they never could do.
That's how I look at it now.
Yeah.
I don't think of it as any heinous attributes.
Yeah, I thought they're on a Firefly mission too, but it just seems like yo, let's do some dumb stuff.
No way.
A lot of our paranoia will influence some crazy thoughts when sometimes those people just living life.
They've never seen escalators.
No.
That's wild.
So this is the first window, right? Yeah, sure. There can be.
Yo, she barely has stepped foot and she's already like, nah.
Fully impressed.
Yes.
You are just a graceful ballerina, but chop chop. We're on a schedule.
Why?
Damn. It sucks because you already know it's gonna happen here.
You know it's gonna
You know
happen.
it's gonna happen here.
My heart is still like racing. I'm like getting anxiety, but
Can we like stop and check some of it out? Nope. Time is of the essence.
it's like you know where you're going though. That's the thing.
Right. So, sneakers
Gone.
and not soap
Ha!
or that shit.
TVs no one took.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't get why people back then wanted all this stuff. Haha, no, I know why. It just looks uncomfortable.
What?
Nothing, I was just trying to imagine you wearing that.
Shut up.
Alright, come on. We're almost there.
I'm trying to see what's good with these two, but all right.
Oh yeah, right.
When Ellie was changing, she was kind of
Yeah,
like, yeah, I did
right.
notice.
Yeah, I won't leave it right there. Oh.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's confirmed.
Somebody's gonna be like, yeah.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm just paying attention.
Step right here.
I know what a seduction looks like. I know what a date looks like. This is a date.
Do you trust me?
With my life, apparently.
Oh, well then give me your hand.
No, don't say shit like that. Not right now.
Yeah, it is what it is. I think it was confirmed when she imagined her in the laundry. I wouldn't imagine you in the laundry, so it's like, okay.
You're
that's
lying.
Actually, you're right. I actually would. Just
Yep.
why not?
Yep. I know you're lying. It's okay.
Okay,
Aww. Look at the ball.
open your eyes.
This is gonna be sad because Riley dies. Yeah.
Yo, look at all the stuff on the floor, right? This is how you
Are they
know
stepping on the fungus?
Yeah, it's all over this mall.
Is it really? I thought it was leaves and dirt.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know.
It doesn't look like fungus.
It does look like leaves and dirt. It looks like plant-like life.
Why is it in every show or movie?
There's a carousel?
No, when the carousel comes, it's always horror right after.
Clowns and circuses, bro. I don't know. That whole theme is perfect for evil.
You're drunk.
No,
Yes.
not yet.
It was a bad idea.
Oh yeah, they're drinking.
They drunk a lot already.
You need help? No.
For their age, look how much they've...
Oh! You just know it's gonna go bad. Yeah, that's admiration. And you're gonna get caught in the window. That's like getting caught at the gym. I should say the mirror.
Oh my gosh.
I turn 17 next month. That's when you get your assignment. You know what Quan gave me? Sewage detail.
Oh.
Standing guard while people shovel shit. That's what they think of me.
Ooh.
Panicked. And I ran. And the longer I was away, the harder it was for me to come back. Does that make any sense?
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh, I get it.
Meanwhile, Ellie's getting officer talk.
I don't know how it's supposed to get better.
It gets better. It also gets worse.
Is that a time machine?
Come on.
Yeah, this is not gonna be good.
You saw the jump? Yeah.
I think by the fourth wonder is when we're gonna get it like bad.
Oh shit. What should we do?
It's like doing a reaction thumbnail.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I got you.
Ellie with the looks, man. Ellie with the looks.
Go.
It's gonna be right
Oh,
outside.
fuck.
It's out of ink. Or
No,
ink
it
is
just
dry.
needs to.
Do you like it? It's yours.
You think it needs time to darken up? Last time I used one of those, it was faster than that.
Yeah, I think the ink is pretty much dried. No.
We got places to be, wonders to see.
There we go.
My fear was something coming running at her or something.
It's pretty dang awesome, and it might break you. Don't oversell, man.
Ah! Stop it, I'm sorry.
Listen.
I got so scared.
I got scared too.
Yo,
It sounded like something was gonna come at her.
the
bro.
cinematography, they do it on purpose. They're like around the wall. You
Yo.
lost sight of them. Ah! I can't.
Trying to distract you, some wholesomeness and some smiles.
I can't even enjoy this.
I can't. Because you know horror, you know it's going to go bad.
As soon as
Oh,
I
she
realized
left
that, I
her.
knew they were friends, like best friends, but as soon as I realized Ellie actually had feelings, I was like, oh, this is even worse because this girl's gonna die. In
And
like
Ellie
the
leaves
same
her.
episode that we find her.
Mm-hmm. Damn. And they're
Yo,
going to
that
unlock a
was-
zombie.
That was really recent. Wow. I didn't realize it was that recent, bro.
Wait, how do I play? Smash the buttons. There's so many of them.
Is there?
Yo, that's one of the best maps, too.
Back, forward. You're right in. What? Spam that back, forward, Ellen.
That is such horseshit.
I don't know if it works on the joystick, though.
They work.
Oh, okay. What do you
She's
want?
going like this.
What do you want?
Yo, throw the hat.
Oh, I'm rooting for Rated just because that's my boy. Fatal. Oh, and the nose the combo. Oh, sucked him. Oh. I actually didn't remember Melina's special.
How many times have you played this?
I mean, I've been here a few times.
Don't wait to do everything.
The doll store, of course.
Of course.
That is so creepy.
There's one weirdo in the doll store.
One weirdo in the
Oh
doll
my
store is
God.
right. He's been there for a long time.
They're screaming and making a bunch of noise. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Next thing.
Damn you! You're not paying attention to my girl's feelings. Damn, that girl is tough. Poor Ellie.
I got you again.
Oh, it's gonna come out of nowhere and grab her and keep her on the gate.
Ta-da! Volume 2.
No.
Shut up! You made a second one? Where did you get that? What did the frustrated kid
It's so interesting seeing Ellie so bright and
Grew up inside her.
happy.
Yeah.
Give me it. I'm gonna. Okay.
Oh,
Man.
Triangles in the circle.
it's wholesome, right?
Yeah, man. You know horror's around the corner, man.
How does a computer get drunk? It takes screenshots.
What are screenshots?
I don't actually.
Come on, you.
It's actually hilarious that they don't know that one. I didn't think it was that funny, but I think it's funny that they don't know.
Fair. I don't know why you just got that.
No, I'm laughing that they don't know. I don't think the joke is actually funny.
What is this?
Bombs?
Oh, bombs.
Oh.
Did you make these?
Yes, Ellie, put it down.
To kill soldiers?
My people.
I asked if you could join, so we could go together.
Girl, I got a future.
Wow.
But Marlene said no.
Who the fuck is Marley?
Marlene is the lady that helped me get. It doesn't matter.
She's not old, baby girl. Marlene is a young woman.
Ellie, I tried. And I wanted to say goodbye. This isn't easy, Ellie.
It actually is.
Oh, knows where they are.
Oh, the dark hallway. She's gonna go back. She just left.
But she loves her. If she just left,
Oh, she gonna
She's
get bit by
fine.
Riley.
Riley!
Whoa! Whoa!
What the fuck?
Oh! Oh!
Surprise. I thought you
Yo, this show ain't shit for that.
Relax.
This show ain't shit for that.
yo, I need to take a shower after this over and shit myself.
I collapsed. I gave it everything I had, man.
Unless she gave her the book. Oh, that's it. She has the book. She has everything she needs from her.
Damn.
It's gonna come
She's
out.
like,
Basically.
conditions met.
Conditions have been
Execute
met.
Order 66.
Conditions have been, she can now like leave, getting bitten and stuff. That's what I mean.
So you leave me.
What's going on, Cole?
Yo, Darkable, man. All the criteria's met. It's like I got everything from you. Bye.
No, like you know she's gonna leave
I know what you
the
mean.
mall, but then it's like, nah, she don't have the book yet. So she's obviously gonna go back.
Leaving again.
Let's see what you got.
Now she got the book. It's like, oh,
Join some cause I don't even think you understand.
I give it a minute. I give it a minute before things turn again.
I matter to them.
You matter to me first.
Damn.
God damn it, I'm gonna punch you so bad.
Do it. Do it.
Okay.
I'm going too.
Hey, it's not over yet. One last thing.
Sure.
Man, you don't want to be a light-skinned sister in this show. That's what I'm getting.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Damn.
Yo, they taking all the half-skin shotties, bro.
You little thief!
I was definitely, probably.
Stop it.
Uh-huh.
Stop it. Oh, they're playing music. It's a beacon. Oh, man. Oh, man. Clouds.
No. Oh my gosh.
Two of y'all saying this glass is not a good idea. Dang, those are bulletproof glasses. Is that not a glass countertop? Am I tripping?
That's a glass countertop.
Okay. I can't. I'm scared of the glass more than the zombie now. Oh! Is it not bending down? I'm tripping. I'm gonna shut up. This is supposed to be a wholesome moment to somebody.
Is it really?
Ah! Stop
So
jumping,
scared,
damn it.
So scared.
Hell.
They've got masks on. They can't even see each other like that. They won't see it coming, is what I mean. Like, it's gonna start walking towards them. They won't even see it. Because these dumb masks are covering their eyes.
Ellie's done with this mask thing. Ellie's like, yo,
take it
what's
off so I can do what I want to do. Yo, go for
Ellie
it.
going for it.
Oh God, please, please.
Oh, figured.
She really said no, she's not gonna go.
I'm sorry.
We be lying to people, bro. Light skins, we don't really mean that stuff. You gotta say what they need to hear. The glee with Ellie is so happy. Run. Run, Ellie! Run!
Get ready to run.
Oh my god! Headshot. Oh god. Left the bag. Oh my god! That's a
fast
runner!
runner! Oh, it knocked her out. The head! The head!
Doesn't work. The head, girl. The head, girl. Oh my
Still
god!
She's still not bit yet.
She
Oh,
bounced
that
it.
shot, he's knocked out.
Over and over again. Oh. Oh.
No!
Oh my gosh. Is that enough? But the biting's already happened.
Nah, that's the worst part. Nope, it's gonna be more. You'd think this was the worst.
Double tap. Always double tap.
Holy shit!
She got bit.
Oh no.
Oh, Ellie got bit. Oh, we already know what happens though. Ellie, you're fine.
No, 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 no! No!
Oh, she got bit too. But Riley dies.
Definitely not as bad as I thought. I
Yeah.
thought it was like they like ripped the shreds.
I thought it
a
was
whole
gonna be
horde.
like something dramatic. Like
This is somehow sadder. I'm not gonna lie.
this is sadder, but it wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Because we saw it coming. It literally came out, like, appeared in front of them.
Yeah.
No, she's not gonna give up.
We take the easy way out. It's quick, painless. Option 2. We just keep going.
I'm taking option 1.
What are you talking about? It's over. It will be. But not yet. It's 2 minutes. Or 2 days. I don't
Okay.
get that up.
Okay.
I don't want to get that up.
Does that mean that she eventually has to kill Riley?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This sad.
Yeah, I don't have any words. I thought she was gonna go off and like weaponize herself against Fedra agents because she's already bit. I thought she was gonna think that.
Oh.
Yep. Show
Yeah,
that
'cause
thing
last
up.
time, I'm assuming last time they just waited, and then one turned and the other one didn't, and she never got the answer why.
She gonna stitch it back up? Okay.
This is better than leaving it open and it just gushes out.
It's true. Does she know how to do it? She trained by Fedra, so I assume maybe she knows how to.
The worst part is I got no alcohol, nothing to disinfect, but it is what it is. Ah, dirty cloth.
Got thread underneath. Ooh.
Let me die, Ellie.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Ah! Joel's a dog.
Just pass out from the pain already, buddy. There's no shame in it. If anything, it'll be better. Just pass out.
I think he did. Okay. That's what they showed.
And they always be doing that. They have you on edge, and then when it happens, it's not as bad. As
Yeah,
you
your
think.
imagination is generally worse than what the show does. That's been my thoughts.
I couldn't imagine it was gonna be that sad and that emotional. I was thinking it was gonna be more gory, tore up from the floor up. They got jumped. She barely escaped. But to see it happen like this was almost worse. It's literally almost worse.
My thing is, I always think it's gonna be like a jump scare, like they come out of nowhere. But it always like they give you time, like you know it's coming, and as soon as it, like you have seconds to prepare for it, you know. So it's never like it just jumps at you. It's like, nah, it's right there. It's coming right now. Like this thing had time to dig through the wherever stuff they were and just come out and then scream at them, you know. Like it's like, oh, that wasn't scary.
Yeah, they're more focused on the story aspect of it, but because of our paranoia / experience with other franchises, we get scared, or that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to reach this point, and it is what it is. Like,
No,
it's
they
all
do-
by design.
They build it very intentionally, so you'll fall for the accidental jump scares, right? You'll fall for the ones they put on purpose, just the quick cuts. You'll
Yeah.
fall for that, or even like going around the
little corner.
the corners, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, here it is!
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not. They do it very intentionally, and they're like, all right, here's the moment. You thought it was gonna be some gory craziness, nah. They defeat it, but you know, sometimes it's a sum-zero battle.
Yeah. I actually have started thinking, unless it was explicitly said that Ellie, what's this girl's name? Ellie and the girl.
Riley.
Riley is bit. Riley's turned. I don't know if Riley's dead. I don't know if Riley's turned. Riley just got bit. They have not conclusively shown what happened with Riley. So I'm open-ended to whether or not Riley pops up again in the future or not. It's been talking like she's gone. But that's why I said in the middle, and you said, whatever you said is what you said. I just listened because it's kind of hard to pay attention to dialogue too. But I was like, how do we know that Riley is dead? And you're like, oh, they said.
We listened to the MC.
And it's the way Marlene had phrased it.
Yeah, I know.
She asked her, was Riley bad? Was Riley? And then she's just like, no, she wasn't. Like, the way they talked about her was past tense, like she was alive. And I think even before they got turned, I guess, I think Fedra might have taken these girls or something. Or were trying to. And that's how they saved Ellie, but they weren't able to save Riley. So there's some instance where maybe Riley is alive, we just don't know. But if Fedra had a hold of them and they see the bite, we already know what they do to them. So
that is fair, but it's fair to think that. So when I say, how do we know that Riley is dead? I'm observing the same thing you're observing, and I'm just noting that we don't know.
I think Riley is a clicker by now, just waiting for Ellie to come back around. It's gonna be a Riley clicker versus Ellie. That's my shot in the dark. Otherwise, I'm just gonna assume Riley's out, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. That's 100% fair. I'm just saying. It'd be a nice little twist or something like that, or she just walk around as some type of clicker or whatever.
Because eventually, I think like it takes like 24 to 48 hours before they start turning. So if they're just waiting it out together there until someone comes and gets them or Riley's turning, I assume like she sees Riley turn, Ellie notices that she's not turning, and she eventually has to like evade Riley to escape. You know, so.
At a certain point, Marlene comes into play.
Marlene also comes to save her.
I don't know what to do with any of that. There's a lot of untold.
Because she's supposed to leave the next day anyway, so they're probably coming to get her. And then they see that they're both bitten or something, and then Riley, they have to go, but nothing happens to Ellie, maybe? Who knows?
Yeah. I would actually just even counter myself. It wouldn't make sense that Riley's still remotely okay because Ellie was there, and unless they sent them on two different routes. I'm just gonna even debunk my own thought. Yeah, Riley's definitely not in the picture.
Yeah.
She's
I was hearing. I was just saying. Well, I don't understand how from this encore, because you're right. If they both were immune, they would. If Marlene has both the shotties, then both the shotties would have been there. So there's a little hole there. But I'm not gonna discredit y'all. I don't know, because mine sounds crazier than all the other ones. That there's gonna be a Riley clicker walking around.
That makes all it is basically, there's just more, no matter how I cut and dice it, I just feel like there's just more story with the Riley situation because of how they ended this episode. So I just started thinking outside the box.
I feel that.
Yeah. All right, thanks for watching, man. We post our full reactions early on Patreon. That includes series that don't make it on YouTube. Check out the schedule for a list of that content. You can find it in the description of this video. We also got a movie channel. Check that out because obviously we place movies there because it's a movie channel. It's in the description.
Also hit the bell for notifications, so be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the RockLee crew, go into the description, hit that Discord link to connect us and the community.
Alright guys, until next time, RockLee.
Direct Nasty.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, RockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.